Alrighty guys, what's going on? It's your boy Phoenix here, and welcome back to another episode of Tell Me Why. In the last episode we made it inside the house, and now we're here chilling with Allison, trying to figure out what went wrong.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Yeah, make sure you like on the video, subscribe if you are new. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, so if you are watching this chain, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. And on top of that, make sure you go follow me on all of everything, link down in the description below. Let's see, what do we got going? Alright,
she was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of
fire. We also have our bond. I
just
noticed that just now.
Winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Wow.
That's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
Alright, left shift. Quiet times, we used our voice.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Yo, this is fire, low-key, though. In the last episode, we figured out we have an ability. We figured out that we can have twin telepathy as well.
Every penny.
This is going to be freaking lit. We're back with our boy Tyler as well, wearing the Fire Phoenix jacket. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead and press Q because I really can't read that. Actually, I can a little bit. Hey mom, we're sorry the vase got broke. Hey mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you would love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Holy cow, they spelled judgment wrong. Next time we'll try to use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. Sad face. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore.
I should check our bedroom upstairs.
We are sorry. Okay, there we go. Wow. Wow, someone was here when this happened too, dude. That's insane.
What are you reading?
Let's go for that left shift. We're twins, so it has to be something.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Cool when she came over, do you think so? We don't really know, you know, anybody named that, so we're gonna say it was cool when she came over. I'm just gonna say cool.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Why though?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
Oh, I remember that. We're in Delos. Alright, so now we gotta go ahead and check somewhere. We gotta go ahead and check. Does this open the door or does this look?
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Hey, Washer. Wow, phone number. Someone chat that. Okay, so we have Sam. Okay, memorize this. Okay, we got it memorized. Hopefully it'll come in handy. Yo, Allison, you gonna let me through? You gonna let us through? Come on, you gonna let us through? Freaking! Wow, this is a dope
We should
mask.
take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those
Wow,
masks.
but we like scaring people though. Are these authentic? Pretended to be a warrior? Come on, you guys never pretended to be a warrior? Come on.
I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
That dumb it was freaking good whenever she did, bro.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like me. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Wow.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Oh, okay, Tyler, I messaged you. Bro.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Tyler, I mess with you, bro. You're
Not a total
fire.
disaster, Ronan.
Ooh. Ooh.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow.
Wow.
I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
Yo.
Lab rats.
Oh! At least now we got our origin story. That's how we got ourselves bit.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually
We got our
had
origin
anything
story,
to do
boys.
with
That's how
it.
we became
And after
freaking,
all that,
you know,
it ended in
that's
a
how we
tie.
got bit.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Alright, let's check this out. Alright, yo. We got it upstairs.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think?
Yo,
I'm
this is
doing?
the firehouse.
Trying to
You got the
figure out
living
if
room
anything
down
in
there.
Marianne's
Let me see
mess
if you got
is
the
worth
flat
keeping.
screen down there.
Any progress?
Not really.
Y'all gotta have a flat screen,
What
bro.
about you?
Tyler, you gotta have a
What
flat
are you
screen.
doing up there?
Plotting world domination. Gonna check our room. We're gonna say plotting world domination.
You know, just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Yo, I like
It
their
is
last
about time to
name
check
too.
our bedroom.
Ronan, Marvel.
I'll be up in a
Hey.
second.
Ah, they have a nice little room, but no flat screen TV. Normally there's like a TV right there, but you got a nice fireplace though. Got a fireplace, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Wow.
this feels like home.
Wow. Everything is still down here.
Look, it's the game we made.
Whoa.
Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Wow.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Allison.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Wow. Wow, man, it's insane. Like, you guys ever like you guys like ever want to do
Tyler,
anything crazy?
do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
How do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassin?
I like whenever we start the animation though.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole...
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah,
Yo.
it's one of the only times I remember her being
Let's check it out.
at peace.
Wow. Whole bunch of stuff, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, bruh.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
What? Find out about what? Oh, snap! Yo, what's going on? Yo, Tyler, bro. Yo, Tyler, don't do that. With
Mom,
a freaking
where is it?
goatee
What did you
and
do
a
with
dripped
it?
out Phoenix merch.
I can't find my diary.
Going at-
I know you stole it. Give it back.
Tilted at
Sweetie,
98
Whatever I do,
degrees.
it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not
Oh.
your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Yo! Yo!
I don't know how I never saw it coming.
Yo!
She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
That's so, man. You're still messing with you, Tyler.
You think
Hey,
her
you got
room
on
is
your
still
Phoenix
locked?
shirt.
No,
You
it
got
was.
on the Phoenix jean jacket. We see you. We see you. You a fan.
I
You a
know,
fan.
but we'll have to
See,
eventually.
chat.
I
See,
need
look,
it
guys.
back.
Even Tyler gets it. Our boy is our boy over here, man. He's just man. Let's go back up. Seems like we're remembering something from up here. Right here, possibly? Yo, we in the right place though, aren't we? Remember.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no
Yo,
longer
they
be allowed
all
to leave.
played here.
Not
too.
even under a full
Yo,
moon.
this is
The
cool.
moon
Young
hag was
Allison and
imprisoned in the
Tyler.
lake,
Yo.
and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think?
Yo,
Not
this
bad,
is
right?
fire.
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
Ice King.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Wow, is it over here?
Where'd you come from?
Yo, is this it though? Tale of Two Swords. This is kind of crazy though, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. On top of that, we already checked in here, I think.
For TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
Oh! Okay, now I'm messing with. Okay, now. Okay. Y'all had HBO? Y'all have HBO Max?
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Here's my question though. Did y'all have HBO Max? I know for a fact, Tyler, that y'all had HBO Max. I'm asking all that question right now. Y'all have HBO Max?
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint
Our
his
space
car.
contact.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Wow. Wow. Freaking Debbie Downer over here.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Wow, that's just freaking toxic right there. Come on, you gotta let your kids play some sports, man. You have to let them play some sports. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's not gonna get anywhere without that. Where the heck is that diary, though? Let's go downstairs, cause like that would be the only place. Let's think. Kitchen.
String, glue,
String,
duct tape.
glue.
The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Alright, let's try to lift with that. I love fixing things. I wish she fixed it. Now that would be disrespectful, because Marianne's just cool. We've been hearing so much about her, like, in the past, like, probably, like, an hour or so.
I love
yeah.
fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well,
Ooh.
keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, car. Okay, Tyler, what kind of car you drive? You got on the Phoenix merch. You know, it has to be something.
I don't don't remember that.
Like we see, look, he's repping it. I'm so surprised. He repping it. Like, look at the bird on his back.
Maybe they were us.
Make that
In
a capital
some weird
P,
way
though?
that only made sense to Marianne.
Ooh. Make that a freaking capital P, and we got ourselves some. Oh.
How big of a fire would it take to heat this place up?
Wait, we're remembering something. Bingo. I'm sorry, did it just disappear? What? Oh wait, we have to stand in it. Okay. Wait, let's try again, and this time let's focus on it.
Mom?
Boom, there it is.
Me joining the hockey team? Mom.
Wow.
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy.
Yo.
Talk about this later.
You always say that.
Dude.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was
Dude,
telling her
that
I
was-
needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Wow. Wow, bro. You kind of don't realize that too. Alright, cool. Let's go to
Hold up.
Marianne's room.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we
Yes.
break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Oh god. Okay,
Hand it
chat.
over.
You guys are gonna see me. You guys already know how I handle riddles in my Batman Arkham Knight live stream. You guys already know how I handle riddles.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well,
And on top of that,
Book
guys, you
Goblins was my
understand
creation.
now whenever it comes to riddles,
you'll
I
never
am
let anyone
literally
forget
the
it.
most. Yeah, I'm literally like the most person that doesn't want to do riddles right now.
Here it is.
You guys already know that we're
The
dealing
one
with
about the
Riddler, and
princess's party.
this is gonna be a harder one.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles.
No, sorry. I'd rather just
What a
brute
weird
force
day.
it. Okay,
What a
wait. I'd rather brute force the door. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you the truth. Like I'm with Tyler all the way. I'd brute force the
Childhood.
door.
Touche.
Alright, tab. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, so I really don't know much about this, so we're actually just gonna turn it. We gotta reference this again too. Let's read. Okay, so really don't know the riddle. She earned the right to. This is what the heck? What the heck? Okay. Let's go back to the original. It's not showing much in here, bro. Like, I know I'm skipping past a whole bunch of chapters, but I just want to like.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
We're gonna say help.
I,
We're gonna say help.
Need some help.
You guys already
I've got
know
a
that I
few
struggle
ideas.
with riddles.
okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes.
Okay.
I bet we have to do the same thing.
The gifts, magic sword, bag of coins.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need.
I understand I'm gonna be late for this, but you know, as you guys know, like, we're getting ready to play some Valorant soon, so yeah. Alright, so left shift. The Torch of Truth or something?
So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
The Torch of Truth?
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Alright, so it said rule follower. Let's go back. We had the Mad Hunter, but we're looking for the rule follower. Was it? Okay, so we're not seeing anything about a rule follower in here, but we need to know. Left. Okay, so we're gonna go left for the hunter. What happens if we don't?
You think you're any
though?
closer to an answer?
What happens if we don't, though? Can we just go inside of it?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personal.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
Wow.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Thank you for sharing
say
your
I
wisdom,
think you got
Master Allison.
Now, unfortunately, I am going to have to completely cut this recording off, so I apologize, and we'll be right back as soon as we solve this puzzle. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, and we're back.
And boom, we're in.
Turns out that all I had to do was just line up the Pelican. It was the most easiest thing. That was my fault, guys. I was going to be more confused than usual. Because you guys know that we've been doing so many Riddler missions, it's been the most insane thing.
After so many
Yo, this
years,
fire.
I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Wow. Nah, you're probably just actually solved the riddle before you did.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Wow. Oh, we're remembering something. Yo, what are we remembering? What are we remembering? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so I gotta start remembering. We gotta start remembering that we gotta start remembering that we have to look back at some of these memories.
Can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in.
Huh?
They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately.
We've shut you out. What? Who?
And they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
Well, because,
I
well,
need them.
you ignored our
I
boy.
need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Wow. And she kept our
It's
diary
here.
in here.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yes.
Do you think she read it?
Of course.
Of
She was
course.
nosy as hell.
Thank you. Thank you. I was just about to mention that. Virtue seekers the truth.
Tyler.
She knew?
Tyler,
What?
look.
Oh my god.
What?
Marianne knew the whole time.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made
Dude.
sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
That's so messed up, bro.